Hello, Aquarius. How are y'all doing? This is your January mid-month reading. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description of this video and please read it carefully. Don't get scammed by an impersonator pretending to be me. I think that's about all I have to say. I just want to jump right into this. We're going to start this off with a past, present, future. Going to cover as much grounds as we can. We're coming up out of this retrograde season, man. Isn't that awesome? Man, that's amazing. So let's see what kind of good energies are coming through. But first, let's look at past, present, future for Aquarius universe. Two more shuffles. Okay, so there's still unfinished business between you and somebody. I know that's kind of general, but that's what came through. Okay, in the past, you connected with somebody with the Two of Cups here in some way, shape, or form. Well, this is confusing because with the Four of Wands in the reverse next to the Two of Cups, maybe for some of you, you wanted to connect with somebody or they wanted to connect with you, but the universe would not open that door for whatever reason. For whatever reason, it just does not feel like maybe it could have been bad timing, wrong place, wrong time. Timing was off. No matter what you tried to do, no matter what they tried to do, maybe there was bad timing. For whatever reason, it just does not really look like this went anywhere. I don't think you really had the most positive outlook anyway. Somebody here didn't. Somebody had a negative outlook on this. I feel like somebody had a very positive outlook and somebody had a negative outlook. Could have been another Aquarius for some of you. But regardless of whether or not you and this person connected or not, the universe did not open that door to allow this to go to the next level for whatever reason. Creeping up into the present moment, one of you is still in love, and I can't tell who it is. One of you is. One of you still in love. This was divine intervention, though. With that judgment there, I think there may have been an open door of opportunity for the two of you to try to patch things up. And I'm feeling like that door is being closed. Feeling like that door is being closed. It doesn't really look like that timeline is accessible now. But I'm not seeing much happening here in the present moment. Creeping up into the future, obviously, you do have something new coming in. I think you're legitimately doing your healing with this Three of Swords reverse Sun card. You're legitimately healing. So I think it's this person who feels unfinished business with you. Could be a Leo for some of you. You don't even really feel the connection as strong as you used to. I think you did there for a little bit, though, didn't you? Could be blocked communication, too. You could have them blocked. They might have you blocked. For a while, you felt a pretty strong connection with this person. The more healing you do, the weaker this connection is getting. Could be a Gemini for some of you. I have Gemini, Leo, and Aquarius here. Okay. Well, first, we're going to check on the person from the past. For those of you not inquiring about the past, sit tight. We'll get to you here in a minute. How does the past person feel about Aquarius universe? How's the past person feel? What kind of person are they? How's their energy look? Energy, intentions, all that good stuff. They feel like they missed out on something good. They do feel like they missed a good opportunity. They do feel like they missed a good opportunity. They could have, I think they tried to manifest communication with you. If you are dealing with somebody that you know is into metaphysics and esoterics, they could have tried to manifest actual communication with you. I think they're giving up on that though. Yeah. They are pretty well convinced that you don't give a shit. You don't give two diddly fucks. I don't know. They still feel unfinished business though. They want closure. That's what it is. They already know exactly what they want to say to you, too. That's the thing. I feel like they have a script written out of everything that they would say if they were given the opportunity. But I think their number one priority now is getting over this and trying to find somebody new because they've been trying to figure out where you stand with this and how you feel. And yeah, here's you, of course. Nobody can really tell how you feel. They can't tell how you feel because they can't get a reaction out of you, can they? Can they? Hey, that's what we're known for, isn't it? That is what we are known for. I'm an Aquarius too, for those of you who don't know that. And we invented that, didn't we? We invented that, didn't we? Try to get a reaction out of me. I dare you. I dare you. I love playing that game. That's when you freeze up, ice cold, right? You ain't gonna get, I dare you to try to get a reaction out of an Aquarius. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, is it? Nope. Okay, well, let's see if they ever actually plan to take any kind of action towards you. Let's see. Let's see if this person is going to take any action. Because, like I said, they already know what they want to say. What actions are they taking? Let's see. Two of Pentacles. Not much. Not much. Star card. Nah. Not a whole lot of action. Not really. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're kind of giving up on this by now. It's getting to the point. Now, that doesn't mean necessarily they've let it go. They may not have let it go, but they're not holding on to hopes anymore. They're not holding on to hopes anymore. Let's get a couple of advice cards. Just a couple. Let's get a couple advice cards. What's the advice for Aquarius universe? Oh, there we go. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So communicate at your own risk. Okay. Communicate at your own risk. It would probably be in your best interest to just leave this be. However, I know that some of you are very stubborn and you're not going to let it go that easily. So just communicate at your own risk. First of all, if you want communication between you and this person, it's going to have to be you that does it, more than likely. But communicate at your own risk. Keep in mind, they haven't changed. They have not changed. Most people don't. They just don't. Most people do not change. They don't grow. They don't evolve. Sad. But that's just the truth. So yeah, I would say communicate at your own risk if you're going to. But I think your primary focus should be making sure that you are in as good of a vibrational state as you can possibly be for the next person coming in. Okay. Speaking of which, let's look at the next person coming in. The next person due to come in. The next person due to come in. Let's see. Oh, Three of Swords, though. Okay, so just keep in mind that the next person coming in is more than likely still very heartbroken over their last breakup. That comes through all the time. All the time. There could be a third party too. They could possibly still be trying to reconcile with an ex by the time they meet with you. And this is one gnarly ass three of swords here too. That's a gnarly ass three of swords, boy. You see that? Eight of swords in the reverse, knight of swords. Okay, so it's more than likely just going to kind of start off as communication. It's going to start off as communication while you are looking for red flags. Because I think you kind of feel that something's a little bit weird about this situation. Something feels a little bit off and a little bit funny to you. So this might not take off too quickly between the two of you. I see you mainly kind of hanging back and communicating with this person at first. Yeah, see? Two of swords. Not making a solid decision. Looking for red flags. King of cups. King of pentacles. It looks like it's headed in a positive direction, even though it may not look like it. May not look like it. Eight of pentacles. Page of pentacles reversed. Yeah. Okay, off to a slow start. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Let's look at what kind of person they are. Let's dig their energy up a little bit more. Let's dig their energy up just a little bit more. Ooh, 10 of pentacles. Okay. Hang on. I'm not speaking on that yet. Hold up. And the Queen of Pentacles. So this person may be a little bit shallow and materialistic. But, as always, why are most people shallow and materialistic? Most people. Truly. Genuinely. Because they don't know how to deal with what's going on inside. So they try to cloak it with a surface level layer of pretty much bullshit, you know? They are on a healing journey, though, with this Three of Swords in the reverse. So for those of you who are wondering whether or not they're going to actually return to their ex, I don't think so. With the Death card, Three of Swords reversed, it does look like they are making a solid decision to move forward with you. I'm just seeing you all struggling with an emotional connection. I think this person's very superficial, all about their money. Magician, Devil card, Emperor reversed. So, yeah, this person got some issues that they're dealing with. They definitely got some issues that they're dealing with. Looks pretty solid, though, as far as their intentions go. So, to summarize their intentions, they are agreeing to leave the past in the past, move forward with you, and heal to the best of their ability. They can have good intentions, just are they going to do that properly? That's the question. Let's look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome. Knight of Cups. Okay. And the Queen of Wands. Hierophant. Okay. Two of Cups. Hierophant. This will more than likely turn into long-term commitment. So it does look like it is headed in a positive direction. Let's just get a couple of advice cards. Page of Cups in the reverse. Don't wear your heart on your sleeve in the beginning. Be sure you are emotionally independent. And do the best you can to try to kind of let the situation unfold naturally. Meaning, don't get all worried and paranoid and get in there and try to force it or anything. Just kind of let it roll the way it wants to roll. Keep a healthy energetic distance between you and this person, a healthy energetic distance. Okay. That's a slippery slope. Keep a healthy energetic distance so that you're not smothering them, so that you're not coming across too needy and desperate. Leave a little bit of an enigmatic aura between the two of you. Okay. Do that. And just know that, yes, this is going to be probably a connection that's unlike any connection you've dealt with before. I see a lot of that coming in for the new year. That is a good thing. Be open to learning. Be open to like a different kind of experience that's going to keep you on your toes, keep you wondering, guessing, and constantly learning something new. All right, now let's look at the current person. If you are not experiencing any issues, problems, or concerns with your current person, then this is not for you. If you and your current person have a happy, healthy love life, you shouldn't even be watching me. Let's see what's going on here. What's the dealio, Emilio? Okay, Knight of Cups. And there's you again. There's you again with that Queen of Swords. So, this is kind of, and the Star card reversed again. It kind of feels like not very much emotion coming from you. Now, this is the confusing part. Do you have emotion that you're not showing? Or are you genuinely just numb now? That's the confusing part. I still see you holding on to this because it doesn't really feel like your all cycle is complete yet. Man, this is kind of hard to put words to be honest with you. Kind of hard to put words to. I'm just somewhere at some point along the line between the two of you, the energy shifted and changed. It shifted and changed. And I feel like you can't quite put a finger on exactly what it is, but the energy changed between the two of you at some point. Now it feels weird. It feels different. It doesn't feel like it once did. Wow. Let's look at this person's energy. That will give me a headache if I keep trying to decipher that. Let's see the current person's energy and intentions towards Aquarius. Let's see. Justice. Hang on, it's not ready yet. Hold up. All right, two more. So they feel like you are completely losing interest in them. They aren't 100% sure if they can trust you. They're not 100% sure if they can trust you. They wonder if you're up to no good. Now, I'm not saying that you are up to no good. I don't know why they wonder that. I don't know. Did you give them a reason to wonder that? Or are they just insecure and making it up in their head? Could be an Aries, by the way. Also have Libra here. Aries, Libra, and Capricorn. Yeah. So that's the main thing. They can't figure out what's going on with you. It feels like you're starting to lose interest and they're wondering if you are up to something sneaky behind their back. I think it's bothering them too. I do think it's starting to weigh down on him and it's starting to bother him. Feels like there's more to that, man. This is a very mysterious reading. Oh, well, let's just look at the outcome. Let's look at the outcome here. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. So I don't really see you going anywhere. I see you really trying to analyze whether or not it's worth putting forth the work to keep this going. Yeah, Hangman. So you ain't going nowhere. Some of you may only be sticking around for the financial reasons and whatnot. But yeah, I don't really see you going anywhere. Tower card reversed, 8 of Cups reversed. So I'm seeing a plateau with the Hangman here. Seeing a plateau. I'm not really seeing a whole lot change. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. Well, what's the advice then? What is the advice? Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords reverse. So proceed with caution. Magician in the reverse, Hierophant. Okay, so this is fixable. We need to open up. We need to open up and communicate like mature adults. That always comes through. I was just saying this to Capricorn, I believe. Every time I pull the advice for a current person, a communication card comes up. So, and that's where it gets tricky. That's where it gets tricky because I have to express what is on my heart and mind very clearly, efficiently, and precisely. To the point where if you misunderstand where I'm coming from, the only way that you could misunderstand where I'm coming from is if you are purposely trying to twist my words. Then that's all there is to it. But at the same time, I have to take a step back and do everything I can to understand where you are coming from. This is where it gets tricky. I feel like the two of you speak 2 different languages. I feel like you do. But there's no sense in ending this right away. Not right away. You don't need to end this right away. We need to start working through the issues from the past. At whatever point in time, we need to backtrack to the day that the energy changed between the two of us. So we need to go back to that point and start working through whatever it was that made us take that left-hand turn. You know? For those of you who are interested in working on this, need to sit down and have a conversation. And we need to start working through the past issues first. Because if we don't work through those past issues first, there's no, see, all that, what happens is every time we experience a bump in the road or a stumbling block or an obstacle, that generates a little ball of energy. And you might not even notice it. And what we do most of the time is we stuff that under the rug and we keep moving forward. Fair enough. Then we hit another bump in the road. That creates another little ball of energy. What do? We stuff it under the rug and keep moving forward. Well, as time goes on, this is like an energetic snowball. It builds up, builds up, builds up, builds up, and it builds up. And then eventually it tips the scale. And that's when we wake up one day and the energy changed. Because, you know what I'm saying? The scale tipped. Because that unprocessed energy just kept building and building and building and building. And you don't even notice it at first. You don't even notice it. But then it tipped the scale. So all that energy that tipped the scale, we got to work through that. And again, it's a 2-person job. It's a 2-person job. So no, this isn't the type of situation that I'm going to tell you that you need to just go ahead and get away from unless you want to. If you're one of those people who are basically sitting there saying, no, not even interested, don't want to fix this, don't want to work on this, just not feeling it anymore, then don't waste no more time. It's time to go. But I have a feeling that a lot of you don't really want this to come to an end. And the funny thing is, you know what's so funny? It's so simple. Our egos get in the way. That's what it is, honestly. Our egos get in the way. And they do. They do. But when you have two people who are willing to put their egos aside and actually do the work, man, you got a power couple, dude. You got a power couple. Y'all gonna be climbing the fucking mountain, I swear to God. Well, alrighty. I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.